Good morning once again. I pay baby. I want to hear that was say Ugu so I be jom jomedi. And 24 tenase na so ye dey pense mo dey bro baby a wo no wo ye pim so ne ko no wo adwen kire bi wo asem bi se bi wo adwen po bi a opese o de tudwa 1760 network bi a o kenkan bi a no ye betimi network bi a wo bi a ye betimi a kenkan so to say. And I no pen so no enkomo ya ewo ya pono so ya ye dwendwen ho ene se anope ya te se ukọ kantomanto mpotem wo wonkran ha no a demolition bi ekoso ya che se edan bubuo bi ekoso na ni ate se Accra Metropolitan Assembly ene ya manfo etwadwajo obi kra sene ye text kaba mumra ho memhesa manfo osu na ibe sade eden na ekoso ho ene asema ya bedwen ho afenso no wo kire se nananom ahemfu bi efifra mantemu akokane mampani Rawlings ne na ere ho kwa kopa ne cho se omampani dada Rawlings in President Mills womunye na nka bumumra na asase me yampa na yampa adenti na hemfo na omo eko President Rawlings ho na DNT na eho akohia se so omo yesade na ye nyina nka se omampani dada Rawlings yin so no ensempie na waka eri afa omampani Mills ho ama ura Charles Kufu ayo aka se God damn it, shut up Rawlings. Say come on tum pa Rawlings wo ya kasado do enu yen sama ebedwen wa afenso no MPP for edin sama betudwa se nan sen single spine salary structure aye huhu se eye omo ba omo betwa single spine no na ora je ko bechibulamte edin sama pidwa se sasemi no kure bia no biometric registration first your friend is saying 10 days no akona wie ene da Electoral Commission for the behome o chama beto aso ye bebi sta say ye hwe sa process ni nyina mu a eno akwa akusisen na afi so Jesus one touch agya no nanso eye civil society organization kire say sa de no wo mo ente ase sabre empanifo ayato nsa afre wo mo ne ote ensanifa so owura eye ya Boaben Asamoah deputy communication director at the New Patriotic Party of our watching. Yeah. So ena Ora Ahmed Ibrahim time mrashe wedwani NDC opani yam watching mo akwaba. Yeah menia. Yo, sabre ansa na yebekọ nsema o ya pronso no anope ya te se ukọ kantomanto a edan bubuo bi koso ho ohene na mensa ewa ahoma no so. Ora ohene mensa kantomanto se na anope.
Hello.
Ohene mensa kantomanto se na anope.
Kantomanto die yakasa eye boko asansu eye asema enye boko. If we say hello
Kaso kakra.
Yes, if we say AMA aba ebubu kantamanto na region AMA bubu kantamanto no eye simple ente beye bosomo enkono nie na AMA Edi kantamantu leni na free Liberty Bank eko na siya kantamantu no odima contract say yen yituli yen gutu na gata sensio tra eko enkonfo fie no anu emrase ente yen traders na ye biga o na ni da wo ma no no yetuli eni wo mo kasa ye say wan yen ya no aduane enti ye betia patapata wo no na mata no kwani ngamia no ni ye traders ni bi aye asobrekie aba ekwan na ese contractor no oye ni yen kana no kwale onu na yaka mata traders no ye bi ya traders transport so enye ye contractor no so e expect say obaya kwan no enti say me the reinforcement ebemu a ni pato na ni kwan so ano no
Eti o purchase sa kwan na train kwan no ho kwan no asem na wo kan.
The purchase kwan na free UTC and Liberty Bank enu woko kantamanto afie ho no hotel the hotel won ye bibu na ye ngubu kantamanto
na cha say nia AMA ye no mo adwadifo no mofo a omo so
me purchase na obekete on fo nia wo mo ya no so no eni nia oti lol komuna yeti on free hono no kaka yenti famra enso yenti esese enkan ye fe ekwan no munsu esese da o into the obi a ɔte lɔɔre kwan na yɛne tax paying money ama contractor ne sɛ ɔnyɛ ne bia ɛnɛ me ɛne ne leaders yɛmfoa so na memfa akɔnyɛ yɛn nso ɛnka sɛ ɛma ɔdi nyɛ n'adwene sɛ ɛyɛ amayɛsɛm PPP to hɔ NDC to hɔ UCPP to hɔ party bia a member ɛti kwan no mu and political parties a wɔmayɛ wɔn adwene sɛ they will take this an advantage and accuse the government, accuse the each others, no. Then let's say, so we must try and say the people of this country are fed up of their political monopoly.
Hey, yo, yati kakra, yada super pa na no pay. Sabri, maminko numo bluff for no and Pierre Casama for the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. No more you watching.
Me do so many.
Bacho we be able to
Adom.
Yo, anope ni ati any second tomanto omo moto ade okwan no ho no masha se a mutu omo na process na akose amam so far
The woman say ho no kwan a wo say ye but over 7 months near ye ko ho ni wo mo kokasa say that road dey wo say ye ni prince e wo ho that dan kra o man kasa na free ho na SCC kwan ni na sana contractor no or who the scope of work over there. It's almost na road. So, in this sense, so talk would draw a wound to me in Faho. Oman Casa Muni, sense no said, God and soon na ba road baby or motino. Now, Munina so what Patawo, Catamanto inside. And you say, send there or say contractor no or to me coyonage. And one, but to say so, or Munina says resistance kakra or more man what. No, and yet,
but one say also ebinu resisting because yani traders in penifoni bi akasa sisia o ka say omo time mo cheaper
well eno na me say bi mo min ka say wo mo nyina what I say if say wo mo di asem no pese wo mo ye bibi but
na
ade wo say ye nti be
ya na mpem bebre no penifo aka say mo ho kwan say demolition mo ye nso no ya na mo fa human face nye mo be wie no na ma nkrofo ansese o mo niam na mo de machine afa so ase ne ade
na say a wo ka asem no ene da nko ye ni chief executive na nkasa akọ ama chief executive no oni wo mo nyina kasa one on one enye say bi o si mo mbo amanu na me ne wo nka na obi be ka say wa mba ho nti on wanti de course but what you do na echi na obeba wo nti abeka kire wo say wo ene say today say contractor no oba be na etimanti ene ma mo mba ho every junction no Liberty Avenue Ghana Commercial Bank junction ho e for see e kire kura ye no mo nyina kasa nsa na e ma information van so ko
right
in the human face no the when you see member ho na wo pa ho na you see sorry human face no so
yo numo asem no yeda super pa na enhia nchiremu na na no pe ba na ase na no pe yeda ase ni nchiremu ade amai numo blafo kasama for de ma Accra Metropolitan Assembly nti na no pe na enkoma na ekoso na no pe no na see na yete demolition ni ade but before mama kwa ba biem na sabre no yefa NDC in commercial say Daily Guide report say omampani dada Rawlings na nanoma hemfu from antem akọ ne na so ne na akọ kontwe nkomo me kai se bibi atwam wo ko bi saa ma ho nsem ebeda adwa no na ne ho akọ wanwa kakra ne se ye nim na nanoma hemfu ni bi akasa wo ka se ni titru togbe sirim na edi omanim ne so ye nya ono ankasa ne mo hem ba ko bi aka kire se ampa wo makọ na emom togbe sirim ma ne ho kwan so wonkasa enti yeguso ayere se yenya sa confirmation no dia betudwa but we niam ekoso NDC mu na ebinum call for reconciliation no ebeba so fire ebetimi abaso da
ansana medasina menchia omo mohwe ya no panyina ansana nkabo mu no betimi aba na so ogitum se asemo mpanyimfo no pii o betimi tena asia masa nkabo mu na aba no eduru ba bi o mo kasa mu no o mo nyintum se asemo omo fa ne se o papa ne tifie ne yakofre na obeba nti minim se ba bi ekeka kona fe de himfo ne bam no saa enyintum no beba de ya enye menwanwa se himfo no ebekọ wampanyin jana kwa mana kwatena fie Rawlings ho enye me nwanwa kire se fragmentem omo wagidi bi wo mu se eho na NDC nyina so ewo pa enti omo de omo hu se ensem ekoso omo ni nyem ene omo pese omo bam enti enye me nwanwa na momu no ade do omo ni mu beka ho asem no enye bayira abere wadwo
ko sa enye boko sa
me nyi se boko sa se yemu se ye ho me de me hu ni se ye ne ma mienu sa ne ma mienu no ebu bia no e de ma ehimfo no dikan ansa no waba asem siesie no amu edikan ne ehimfo no se de atwitwire o moburu se wugina Rawlings afa ana wugina NDC afa
na de esno Rawlings na suno
NDC se de NDC no ya ban enete ayisu NDC no ya ban enete tumi no wo ho ne meche sa NDC no na se Rawlings ate atua o se wotifie na dia sa NDC na ye no na ni nye ho enti se no fra no enhimfu no mu ko Rawlings ho no o me Rawlings na si wonna omo ni G NDC ho ono omo ni kan sa afie ho na se omo tu Rawlings afie ho no wo mu di Rawlings achi akwa fichire no makobọ punu num anase omo gina afie ho no omo frɛ Rawlings wo mra baby omo nkasa begina aka asem no no ani susun kakra so na efiri ho a wonya Rawlings kura so metena se no nka asem no Rawlings no se yenim se atemdidie na ye na bufu anase enyina so na o se aban no ono ni nyina so ye probity accountability core values no o se aban no afiri ho no ene ha no oba temdidie no enyina yenim backing dog ene ne danshi ye o sin kola ye didi na tem ni ade na yiri judgment debt insem no honyan bebe ti atemdidie no e wo fa ansana core principles no so aba
ansana se o se yan prosecute mo kanefo no aba mu
se ka core principles no core principles also were probity and accountability yeah corrupt yeah prosecute yeah Rawlings Mills so the greedy bastards etwa ne ho ahia the most corrupt government he has ever seen ni na wakeka apart from so yeah corrupt yeah prosecute and was Mills na nkasa by no is the most corrupt he has ever seen what he has sani ma we nyina and any core values no nhia enti say no say from penyimfo iko no no ka so magia tuma no agia tum say the core values no wato aguana
asem fa na asem ko minimu nya ntawa minimu nya kasa na emu afedi asem no ba bi ekeka ko na bi ana partner nkoboan anya ne sa
na me busa no hwe Rawlings statement no Abis statement no ba ko bi wo mu aya na yadwene ye nyina yadwene ye afiri so o se Ghana for we must have honest unpretentious prayer of supplication.
Any Easter message no ana.
Neka Abis.
Neka
o se Mills die tumdi ka kwhye bonkam. Na eno no wo ka se ye mo mpaya eho tie. Enye mpaya eya daada mpaye.
Ho na ebo mpaya daada.
Eno ni asem no. Se ye nyina ni masomdie hini. Se Mills. So ye nyina ni masomdie hini.
Se President Mills di amudi amana. Di amudi amana. Any Saint Mills. Di amudi amana.
So do anu.
Ono no so e Saint. O ka so e Saint we.
Ti Rawlings. Si empaye no kura no aye boko no. Ohwe a emunti. Oh, enti baby Rawlings atie gina no. Core values no se ojagu ho se o enye hwe party nti to me nti meja core values ro na me san kwa na che se Rawlings na nkasa no wakoye nya atwum bia Ghana fo enti menye ne ntumu bio afiri ni nsa o ntokwa no ba bia duru no afiri Rawlings nsa afiri NDC nsa Ghana fo na ehwe de besie bia no yenim se Rawlings se o core values enti sa core values no se aban no afiri ho akoye de omope etia core values no
sanka say ya no kufu ayo ka che god damn it keep quiet ko anu tum na Kofi o nyina so so obeka kire Rawlings on kana no to.
Kofi de o nyina so ke kan se bi na ye tie do a ene asem no. Kofi de o tibi kan de obia na minim se Ghana for tia. So because God damn it, keep quiet saying. Keep quiet say kabima min kan bia ba mu.
So ogu mampani mills hu fi dodo. Wo so pano dodo. Wo twena bo so dodo.
Kaba ade ba ko pe. Se nsem na omampanyi Rawlings kan fa omampanyi mills ho no. Enye no kura Ghana for mfa nkwa adwendwem. Obekasa obi amfa. Kabima min kan bia ba mu no sa na ti o. Wo ho kwan se obekasa. Enso o kasa nyina nkrofo nso ye den nkrofo tie mu fie nkrofo kwa afom nkrofo te bicycle so sisi aye kasa yi wo chima bia pon o kofi ani radio tua na so wo tie yen o tie Rawlings o tie kofi wayo so obi hye na fom ni radio sisu o tie yen obi ti fie hwe TV o tie yen enti this pan bebre na koso ni nyina no so omosem no ma hwe se wo di we toa we so a etene wo di we fa ha ebechia enti se kofi wa yosi Rawlings nyai kasa Rawlings wo hutumi se kabimam kabindi o kasa kosi na Ghana fo ene beti ahwese Rawlings kanya sesem ana se Rawlings ha adwen kwa ana se binum se litrim ye ne de binum se wadi manes wache nti wo hu se no san ho binum kura se the internet age nti wo nya internet fo nye wo bade ni nyina no kokurumuti ya na be kire
ISS ne ma question a play to my advantage sa nete
ye de se ni se ye siesie ye ho no ye mfa obi bre ene be sese ye nya hoto ye adwuma entina na nade na ni ato form se Ghana for hu se enye se bia manyosem ko a na de aduane eba pono so o si e pe winning team on be come adwuma
but obviously say party no etimi nya sa reconciliation no wo hwe no a it will be to your disadvantage.
Oh ye dey said the NDC tie bia na ye gidi se no mo ntimi anya adwuma enti Ghana for hu ye ni swade hu no kese e dey topono so ani baby e pese ye do mo fa no a ani nipa ya kan abomu ata sa ni swade hu na chi no a o mbeto aba amaye ye dey ye hu ni sa enso ye ntina ye adwuma ye ntwen wo mo kaba asa borbo oko bobo fe na etifa so na epifa ho na ye hyewa ye twira ye nka se wo na abo pa so ye hye
one na hye go
yes one na hye go
no ora se nu ketia se we rematch nti no ye ba other issues no so be say rematch say go one na be win one na but ora Ibrahim ne ekoso yi no ma typically no ujidi so mampani dada Rawlings obeti ahemfo yi
yo menu akaba me dawase na mafa kwanya so achia etifo nse nro anyumre na me free bono ebae
banda
na yes na me koye adwuma nkrofo ebo wo ho no enkankan me consensus chairman Vasco beta Ghana no in fact mo bo adwuma nti me fa kwanya so achia o munyina eni brafofo ne Ghana fo yo kaba emsa asemo a edaba maisi enye asemo a se ekoyi a ebeye menuanom MPP for de nti menua ya obisa no wa kan sem bibri as a matter of fact se wo hwe ne nti a voter region for eta NDC achina enye the only Rawlings factor ya okai there are other factors
like what bit studying
and any the main topic but me mano orientation kakra Rawlings factor ne 1 2 se wo hwe the current administration the number of people from the Volta region occupy certain key positions compared to your time you will see that there are differences
but
then
current administration
then 3 on say the saying by Vitousu in the absence of nobody from Volta region in Buzia's government in 1969 to 72 another factor in the Saukoka Buzia Dankwa tradition and the Buzia Bandi na this voter region na yen count. So that's another factor. Then they're saying that others are inward looking. It's also a factor. In the factors in the bebre, and now Rawlings factor nunkwa into the nunkwa now
baby odi me
clearly obanya no wrong. On the okabaku pe and oja the other three no. Except me refer no okwa no akwa research on the
but enya no krese penifo bebre a obo amane se omwo abemu no. They are there because of the role of former President Rawlings play or voter region.
Me say another factor. I've given him 4 factors. Say oh yes, now you be say how many factors no can wire. So I'm telling him say enya only Rawlings factor nkwa. The others being inward looking as said by his party's tradition. And at the absence,
why the case
it also others are inward looking. Only go to history, he will tell you. And Abuzia Dankwa tradition, Abuzia Banu, so even Ibian Kaun. They were totally excluded and insulted in addition. Say, inward looking.
But
the way the factors are, and nothing
factionalism at least preachy.
That is what they started. That is what they started.
That is what they continue.
Now, Argentina.
Waka I before say
Ucha ye party now. NDC party no. A mass party across all the regions of Ghana. So when you say that it will not wash, but he can't change the Rawlings factor now. Omujina so mukaze inti Rawlings in 20 NSA no. Masa
Rawlings NDC na because ho.
Me in the entire voter region for NDC ni yo mudia. They own NDC. Me patch say, huh?
Rawlings tradition. When did they start? The NDC tradition. When did they start in the voter region?
The NDC tradition, no, the Ever People's Party had been there. But
NDC is built on
There were old parties, but me catch NDC no is built on CPP. You understand? And now you finish CPP, no, the only 2 parties. But I'm telling you, me come what you say. Send Frauman temni ni pa eni mo party no in Buzia's time. Enti na ma Buzia party no. Aye Buzia.
But me wuni enti a ho na person odi ko.
Ho no odi fa ho. E no ka ba ko pe. In politics kaba.
Okade.
Ube kan dey be favor. You talk kan dey favor no. Enti have to add the rest. He was so wise, excuse me to say. Rawlings there no. Thinking says so if they do away with Rawlings from NDC, they say voter region our world bank.
Is that not the reality?
Culture is a one factor, but any one
it is a major factor.
One.
I chop about
did you know the Togolan Congress? They own NDC.
You know where the Togolan Congress came from?
NDC no from Mantemphone, they own it.
My question is, I didn't know him for and a bit take his idea on themselves to do it.
You ask yourself, I didn't know the whole Ghana. A Hong Kong info fra umko.
So the NDC
that tells you say they own the party. The NDC that is why sorry say despite say chiefs should not take active part in politics. But yanko when a Hagana mining na yanko na yanko kasa. That is why they came. By Kaba, let's come to the Rawlings factor as a and they will be side. Clearly speaking, Nipa Numa MPP for throw mupa in power play our Ghana, Rawlings near A2.
There are 5 people in Ghana.
There are 5 key people, sir. MPP for Minya, Ubisan come, he will tell you. Ubisan and Adwa, he will tell you. Our Musro Mupa, so whenever MPP is speaking, they attack these personalities. And there are 5 key personalities. They know them.
One.
Ebini Rawlings Nankasa Okayem. Ebini Rawlings Nere.
Nana Kunadu.
Exactly.
MPP Fosro no.
Ebin omusro mu kokokokoko. E kan mu po a ka politics no mu kan na ko mu afa no cool. Ebini President Musa Ankasa.
MPP Fosro president.
Number 3, President Musa Ankasa.
Number 4 e hwan?
Number 4 ye John His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
No one number 5.
Number 5 here, he knows him.
Ewo.
The only general in Ghana politics, the general mosquito himself, clockmaker. It's all.
It is the same mopa NDC for Musro President Rawlings. Abamu for Musro President Rawlings.
Which politician will tell us on throw Rawlings? Because okay, 5
then another question before
Rawlings play game no man. Into Usha.
Adia Rawlings he play game no mama.
Me say no play games no man.
Say wajai.
You know, Kaba, once Rawlings one time was the positive defiance.
Yes.
And they say if you get somebody sometimes to criticize you, provided you will listen, it will help.
Rawlings in a man who win the election. That was time.
That's not me canoe. Me see or your key person in politics. That's not me canoe. Rawlings in a court time when or more power from Mujane. They couldn't enter time because of Rawlings' presence. You see Rawlings said, "This kind of go through when she how to enter." You see, hey, Papa na the kind. Even government in power couldn't enter.
Oh, na so unim so mo cite reasons.
They were able to enter. Why citing reasons? Didn't know they know the reasons from taking off from Accra. Who could do when she borderline who enter time now for now reasons. Kaba. Let's be sincere to ourselves. They couldn't enter. Rawlings will be a Muslim, but as a matter of fact, look, they omu calculation now say let's play it now. Rawlings and pay us. Inti omu major issue.
So omu achieve na. Omu achieve.
I fairly.
Rawlings can say. Mo di niyama wo no ama se no de MPP fo no omu kan bi ma no.
What say Obako Ubajana now was and one so be papa and trying to tune. Okay. Rawlings na nkasa.
Memo ato aso oba na oba so asem no na. Ma me fra Kofi ayo. Me misa Kofi ayo asem. Kofi ayo United Renaissance Party. Oba kan memo ato asem. Memo are. Kofi yemo akwa ba.
Kofi alive.
Kofi, how are you doing?
Never mind, let's get to it, man.
Kofi, did you actually say former President Rawlings should shut up?
I didn't say that. I don't mind saying that, but I didn't. I said, God damn it, we're tired of this rhetoric. Okay, the guy, you had 19 years. Okay, 19 years. Nkrumah, our father who gave birth to Ghana, had only 9 years before he was overthrown. Right? In 9 short years, 9 years only, he built Ghana Airways. He built Black Star Line. He put Ghanaians to work. He built the universities. He built countless secondary schools. He built Kade Match Factory, Suchori Sugar Factory, Black Star Line, the first black people to have ships, 20 doggone ships. He built Ghana Airways. What did all the other leaders do? They don't have the brains. They sold everything, right? We're naked right now, right? Look at Mahathir, Malaysia, 18 years. Ghana was 300 years ahead of Malaysia. One intelligent man called Mahathir took it over. 18 years. He turned it from 300 years behind Ghana to 300 years ahead of Ghana, right? Now, you go to Lee Kuan Yew. Singapore was worse than Nima, right? Go to Singapore right now. One man, Lee Kuan Yew, right? Rawlings had 19 years, and he couldn't even match 10% of what Nkrumah did. Rather, he took time selling the companies, but he told you that he doesn't know law, he doesn't know economics. So the people who surrounded him misled him into bringing all this disaster into Ghana. So since the people are illiterate, most of them, and some of them still like him and see him as a hero, right? He should keep quiet and enjoy that enjoyment. But, if you didn't do anything in 19 years, right, what moral ground do you have to attack somebody who was there for 3 years?
But Kofi, but you also agree.
Government is changing our lives. But Nkrumah changed our lives. Did Rawlings change our lives? Did he?
Kofi, is President Mills changing the lives of people?
Yeah, well, no. I'm not saying he's changing our lives. You understand? But what I'm saying is this. Hey, the morality, which we don't have in Ghana, morality, right? You don't have the moral right, okay? If you're going to attack Adam Mills, you have to be a neutral person to attack him. Not when you've had power for 19 years and you didn't do anything. So what moral ground do you have? What kind of logic is that? And we listen to it? We're supposed to listen to that? See?
go and read Lord Lugard, the dual mandate. Go and read it. Read, page 70. And they'll tell you the mentality that we have here. Okay? We are a very sad people. We have no water. We have no light, right? Every day, right? And parties come, tell you go to rallies, and you go, kukurudu, eshi, kukurudu, yes, Yale, you go home, you have no water. You have no light. Are you intelligent? Huh? And then they tell you go do keep fit. In this heat, 120-degree heat, you go to run just to vote? And you're saying you're intelligent? The world should look at you as human beings?
Bakofi, these are the issues that former President Rawlings is asking President Mills to act more. He seems to be saying that President Mills is too slow on the decisions that he has to take.
He had 19 years. Did he act? You ask him, what did he do in 19 years? How many factories did he build? Right? I'm half Ibe. Water region, they said it's the World Bank for Rawlings, right? Ask him, how many factories did they build there? Did he change the people's life there? Right? So, 19 years. If Mahathir can do it in 18 years, change his country from a primitive, backward country to first world in 18 years, and you had 19 years, and you didn't even do 1% of what Nkrumah did, why should I take you?
Bakofi, there are chiefs from the Volta region who are going to former President Rawlings to seek peace between himself and President Mills. If he didn't do anything and he didn't do nothing for the Volta region, why would they go and see him to patch up with...
In Ghana, psychophancy is our way of life.
Okay.
You got more money, you can do almost anything you like, but we have no morals, the laws don't work, right? You do what's life, right? Because we don't have a country. We have what you call a bugaboo. We live in a bugaboo. You understand? Because the law don't work, right? There's no ethics, there's no morals, right? People can knock you down with their car and go away. The police don't have the equipment to investigate to find out who killed you. And we're happy. We have no water. We have no light. We're happy. It's not like that the Mills brought it. It's been like that. Okay? So we need somebody who knows that something is wrong. All of you are used to it because you don't complain about it, right? You like excitement. The white man said the African like excitement. So the Wyoming case comes. Yeah, the way you stood on it. If you stand on water the same way you stood on Wyoming and attack the government for water, probably they will do something about it.
Right. Right.
My brother? Huh?
Kofi,
but you wake up every day, no light, no water, and nobody talks about it. It's normal because you grew up in it. So it's normal. You go to university, you graduate, you become a minister. When you were there was no water, there was no light. So if somebody come and complain to you that there's no water, you say, but that's normal. What's the problem, man? Don't worry.
So, Kofi, you said to Rawlings that, goddamn it, he should keep quiet.
I didn't say he should keep quiet. I didn't say that. He has a democratic right to talk, but he should examine himself. So, see, there's something called morality. Where I grew up in the United States, we have something called morality and ethics, and there's something called God who controls that. So you ask yourself, did I do right? You see, you question yourself. Do I have a right to attack this guy? Do I have a moral ground to attack this guy? You understand? So me, because I grew up in America, I'd rather go to the guy and talk to him quietly because I won't make any noise. I would be very careful because, if I had 19 years, right, and I ended up, the people still don't have water, corruption was worse than when I came, I would be very quiet. I'll be ashamed of myself. But here, since we don't have morals and ethics, we're not ashamed of ourselves. We still think we're a big deal. And the press, instead of fighting for the people, they've aligned themselves with this situation where they praise the leaders for whatever they can get. You see, this is why we don't make any progress.
Right.
The press is supposed to be vociferous, independent, totally. But because there's no market for talent here, people...
That's I agree with you, Kofi.
We abuse them, right? And we've corrupted it. So
I agree with him. You don't.
They go get what they can get and just lie to
press
people.
All right, Kofi.
So we have to rebuild the press, just like we have to rebuild the police and reform the police.
Right.
Okay? Until then, Rawlings didn't do any of this. Okay? He didn't build any factory. He sold everything our father left us. So why should he be talking to us now about it?
All right, Kofi. I'll try and get
why
you.
I gotta hear a guy who came down 19 doggone years and not change my doggone life, and I gotta sit down and listen to him unless I'm stupid. Okay?
Oh, Kofi, that's way below the belt. Kofi, you know that.
You get it?
Kofi, that's way below Bidaba. Are you saying that because he ruled Ghana for 19 years, those people who listen to him, they are stupid? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because there's nowhere in the world except Africa that you listen to a guy like that. Somebody came, killed you, beat you, put women on the table, beat them. They dynamited our mothers who sell in the market. They dynamited the market, right? And you didn't change your life. You still don't have water. You still don't have light. You can't pay school fees. You have no factories to work. And you got to listen to that guy? And you telling me you got some doggone brain in your head, black man? You got a brain in your head? Why I got to listen to that guy?
All right, Kofi. I'll try and get you in the studio so we'll have a longer conversation. Why?
What?
I'm saying that we'll try and get you in the studio. We'll have a longer conversation.
All right, buddy. But start thinking, black man. We need to put batteries in our head. We need change, man.
Right. And
Okay.
Kofi Wayo present that change, I guess. Right. Gora Kofi Wayo, leader now of Badwam United Renaissance Party. Obviously, he only saying. Was it Rawlings at no man 90 years now? At times about 3 years.
Let me give you one scenario. Rawlings time na Kofi ni Ghana. Was it Rawlings has not been able to change our lives? Me na me misa. Kaba 79, 80, 81, 82, 83 na Kofi no oni Ghana. Mra na ye salai ekoto geisha simna ubedware kurampo school for ye nam for me. Was it now Rawlings and change your lives? Rawlings, sources of Rawlings no one kind. Obe hu modi mo Rawlings atu. Ni baby o peja Ghana mine, any baby o di Ghana mine ko see here. Inflation in those days.
Not inflation.
The way
also me a sycophants. A sycophants.
And no na mini ni nyadwene. You see, a Ghana ye wa mamre. Untimi sorry and the diamond for attempts. Who person would do mind so? And you are telling Ghanaians say we are sycophants, there are no ethics, as if it's a totally collapsed state. Rawlings now one money who modi krampono wa fanny NDC. He's the founder of NDC. Kofi ni party no wahi.
URP.
You ewahi. Asking.
No way.
Ewahi. Even building a political party won't mean here. Then you come and indict somebody's credibility like that. Kofi may respect no, but I don't want to go there. Baby, anamona ahifona tuno. O my respect. It's good to say coming events cast their shadows. Ahifona koye no. In the previous the front page. By way no even getting access to in some no mko kan no kwaka me note ye nim. Niodi report me by or say ya force wa say nka be hu ndio ye beti ni omu kan.
Yeah, very serious. How come you Kofi Adam say be bisa? But
this tells you say anamo na omuto no that reconciliation kaba.
Okay.
And e ban so a oso no obeka ho.
In the bush. Martin, two quick questions.
Honorable. In Tanta be what NDC no. Rawlings what NDC no and no decline.
First question. Second question.
I told me no. Say we NDC see what. Ubetimi atwe Rawlings a free move as in China. NDC ne beka no. A NDC.
Okay. Me da say open yi na no ne enko. Your messages are for you.
Question or beside me, and your question I make yes or no. In Taratabi or NDC mu, our role is Jina baby NDC Nijina baby. I can't tell you in the negative say in Taratabi and NDC. Because Osha son of the old transistor, in some was seen it a crema crampo, a drew a then. And in democracy, say what democracy I say.
Na say o man penida that Rawlings on one kasa say yes, I have a problem with me.
No, me cano. Me say sini takrema krampo no kabaye den. Ekunso SNC. Democracy me ba there can be no party. Even your own MPP. Ntatawo. Me boaka.
Nti UP.
Adentina mo set conflict resolution committee. Because you know that
you don't accept conflict.
Yes, there no be wom. We bring outside. Then your second question.
Ujidi say NDC mubetimi across bridge way before December about all.
Kaba, all hands on deck. Minuanum na di buy. Omuka ho hands on deck, then no conflict resolution. What are they doing now?
They say almost a tour of restoration.
Exactly. Inti restoring hope and no more. Kaba ye dia no ahemfo no ato anamo. Look, ye the 5 things decentralized strategy ne tumu. Inti we accept to say we need all those decentralized bodies. Ye yanswa ye hu nyina enkogu kaswa. Answa musicians ankogu baby AGN. Ye decentralize ye Rawlings ni yiri namha. Ase dun katia ni we namha, most namha jomama namha ene di tumu. So we know that foundation. And one thing that I found to say na mo no say kasakasa wo hokrampo na NCC. Send your beya we far we can retain our party. Na me gidi se kwambia
we far ha asembe no koka.
We don't say
obeka say
text messages here to us so say kaba we the people of LMLE will vote for the NDC because of the action man Emmanuel Kufia Maboa Isaac Asase trainer and by some teachers didn't get their single span arrears for 2 months and now in the GS and controller and accountant general cannot explain for the Ganganton anomalies which can translate negatively to the Innocent Junior High School and SHS candidates. Consent teacher, but don't vent your anger on the school children. Direct it to government. Why? Oh, Seri, let's vote for the MPP. And Honorable Dr. Gwegwefriye as MP for Seri also from Kwekulaki, Seri Boakon. Some teachers of Fichase district have not been paid since September 2010. Up to 2012, April, at Dane. Anthony Tiamwa arrived from Wabwase Wawase. Ghana needs peace, so NDC government must make Ghana a peaceful nation. NDC government, wake up from your slumber. Come on. Those people, NDC, are training themselves to harass Ghanaians in biometric registration. They will turn to armed robbers after the election, so Ajima and God. So, come on. Find out from the Kantamanto, Ni Okuvandapoy. He's destroying people's properties with metro men and police. But Jake's letter is an exaggeration. He just wants to justify the MPP's all die be die deadly slogan. Comes in Nejumako. Hey, Kaba. Now MPP is now glorifying Rawlings because they think JJ is destroying the NEC. Jumako and comes in the back. Kaba. Honorable Ahmed is my mentor, but tell him to fulfill his promise to the SDA youth in 2009 about the textbooks Clement in the BB. Yo, Crony Dino no. What was your one ani so? They cannot Why you should rather keep quiet? Everything that JJ has said about the prof is true. Atapoku, aka disciple Kumau, Inusa from Boga, right? This this demolition the NDC talk about in 2008 against the MPP because they want power. Today they are doing it, and to the good people of this country, December 7th is coming. ECG needs a competitor. Their monopolistic power is devastating the people of this country. From Kwesi Reko, Asante Bekwa Dominance. MPPs now, oh, are they believers of JJ? Oh, MPP. As for you, Obed Nendebai. Kama Ibrahim's view is so and dangerous. Okay. Allow the Honorable to make his submissions. While you, NDC is killing Ghanaians from LMLE. And no, Edebai. Kama, whatever the MPP will do and say, NDC will still win, inshallah, the 2012. Come on, allow Honorable Ahmed to talk. MPP can win the elections, but not with Nanado, Kwesi Adongo Chifupraso. Kwesi Nahuan Bium Namundenebeko. NDC man, do you want to tell us that voter chiefs are supporting the NDC? Are they practicing politics now? You. Come on, Ahmed should be careful playing tribal politics. If voter people own NDC, what about the people of BA? We need a united people, not tribal parties. Richard from Chira. Inusa from Baga Kaba. As the MP, if only Papa J play a very important part in Ghana's politics, why are they sacking him from the party? They will lose without him. The Thai MP is just beating about the bush. He's deviating from the topic. And I'm telling them they are going to lose by hook or crook. Kedia, Aguna Asante, Kaba. I strongly believe in Kofi Wayo. PPP all the way. Hey, wow. Why that fine? Wow. I was saying why that? Why that? PPP is Kwasindum. URP is Kofi Ayo. Why that? Ibrahim, Stop that tribal politics. How many Northerners are in your government? Even when the vice president is from the north, Alassane from Sola, and or the buy. Kofi Wayo has impressed me this morning. He's very sensible. By George and or the buy. Come on, the NDC man doesn't know what he's talking about. He's only been a politician. Tell him to talk with the facts. I saw him in the buy. Master Kaba, tell the MPP man to stop the arrogance before Cheche Fly bite him. Honorable time, you are great. And you win again. But Kofi say, Atimpoku and all the buy. Kaba, the NDC man is making a bogus argument with ethnicity issue. In the future, so at the buy. And after Stone Baba, NDC is dying slowly in the Sunafo North because of the behavior of the MC Mohammed Kwekudoku and on at the buy. Ibrahim Salifu from Boko Right is Boko saying that he is very worried about the relationship between President Mills and the founder of the NDC. Okay. I'm also the other buy. The best one, Namaka will say, the Badwam Pensamuni Gusa, the Ram 24 Tanase, of our Wabia Samoa Deputy Communication Director, the New Patriotic Party, and our Finsusono, Ura Ahmed Ibrahim Time, Rashid Bejani. Mikhail said, Chobolobo say more, Kaya said, oh, you su gas, fear, TNE. Chobolobo said, gas leakage alarm, say, oh, kitchen, say, restaurant, say, yeah, banning chronibeni inano. Ubenya, sa indicated, now they are bought or cylinder, who are send a bear, gas in Kuliki pa, a man for it me at gas, a leakage, you know, assassin, won't say a pepe, let's just when you about got me a gas and every baby or an uncle Fejashama. Sanson or Chobolobo, magnetic glow gas, a level indicator, and also much maybe a gas, you know, a here quackudru. Now, one for Diana Kusu amount gas, you know, uncle, with Diane, Mediana Quanco, the same. Then you know, Chobolobo. And a debate or plot number M44 community 22 tema from 0243 413 651 0243 413 651 and answer 0272 379 609 0272 379 609 almost so boa medi Eddie Abreu. I'm saying asem the baby akwakudu ni de na ye de aso ha ne sa na still on politics. MPP for say aye okrom say NDC for enenam krase ne mantem era omo kaka say omo MPP for no ba omo ebegu single span salary structure say ne be a adwuma for beto aba e de etia MPP na eye Jake Oraji Kobeche Bilamte ena de ensema ba beto dwasese say no sa asem no enye no kre na ofa ya sa asem moten eva
bosire muka amanyo sem de ya de hu ere na musa enso ade e nwa wo mne se single spine o ka se wo twam a enye yi emrata akire ofa obetimi ama ne so akra afi se ade ne po na MPP fo mo na mo de bai mo de mra ne bai na NDC fo nso bai wo ma beto aso ba bia ya dru nu a afi ye tuatua nkrofo sika ne ade no ka se wo twam na wo ye de wo gi sika na wo tua na firi wo mo ho ana wo twe wo akatua na sinsen ana wo te so ba bia du enye yi ndi sa bosire muka ayi we di o mu ntwa so nteme ngosi ba bia fi se nipa no so o mo gi single spine no wo mani da ho pa o mo nya nipa abosire muka amanyo sem etimi wo mo enti we di
enya se bia
en kontem ye ntwam ntem kura ye manfo ntiase se eyemra ene ta
na se bosire kasa ade na ne nka hu ya mpo se mo so mo respond
wan kan hwe ya se bosire ka na he ase a na enyini te se de watu jaka kra bi to kwa ho na efufu no awo wo de okọ
jaka se pa na beto
kakra bo ho na jatom na pa he yoro na eko enti me de se ni mani mu ha ya no yenya eko titrani
chairman
Jake na kan se yintwa so ntam na ankofanse mu bia amba
na hwanum na sa abosirim kan hwamwa
wo hia se nse wa okay ye nkoye sa abosirim kan ntia ye ho hwamu ne beye
hwanum ne kan wo kan
ye nkoye ntia ye ho di hwanum ne beye wow masters professors of bosirim ka
hwamwa
ona mudi
yesimu na mo ne nam na bubu ntrogu MPP for say omba ba be go single spine
so kaba meda wase em say single spine send the menu ya eken policy no mo draw policy ne ye de but mo anya kukudro.
Oh, okay, so President Kufuor implement ansa no woko.
What way?
Nemu na TUC forecast consultation and ko yenti abanjina so suspended for 1 year. That is the process.
That is 10 million addition mo.
That is the process.
10 million but they make can say o manya kukudro I implement it. Ye okwa reserve bench no. And no ka say matwatum. Na buy na ka say no. It was say a proper consultations. You need to use in all other stakeholders. And they treat gradually. Upe NDC. One of NDC's success stories no pa na a single span.
Hey, problems are about
Clearly speaking, because not just a common policy. A major policy. Send ye one shiny year a bit me the omino ako baby and say.
Yes, someone didn't say the MPP for.
Clearly speaking, Kaba,
your policy.
Prof Manswo Subambi Wawa say Uya de bi to na ono beto so he gives you part of the credit. But Uya single span
MPP for na so almost fighting for say project we na sha say Uya ya my credit and me at a point me cry me count on radio to say me ntia say MPP for can say anyway na sha say na man credit but I feel na nya okay na atwuma say maybe I was even wrong say I didn't know MPP for can say
no you give the obi sha say ye bibi na oba na otwa so you giving credit and no na ma ye democracy no refining but on the previously na abambia ba there was the tendency say demonizing the wabetunu no say be ya nepa empenasem by gradually ya free ho in the baby ya duru no single span we urban na a major policy a ehu advantages wo and disadvantages so ewo ho intinanka there needed to be that concerted effort by partisan approach na as a betimi akasa kire ye ho as a nation amayanya butre to make sure say you address some of the hiccups ewo mu no but unfortunately Kaba politics no go through baby a say we yet say we num anya say a na say the labor unrest and other industrial unrest na too much. And a politician, we know what we are both capable of doing.
Moyere.
Yenim ye yetimi ye minya ya oni.
Catch them, ya moyere.
Kaba.
Mumienu ya moyere.
Ya bosrem ka.
Ya bosrem ka asset. Say wo oppositioner Kaba. Why ya she the way labor unrest eba ni humu a ya omudi anim.
Oh.
Kaba ya.
Very, very unfair.
Kaba
ye animu. Ye enu ye deliver arrest.
Labor arrest.
Oh, me but you know,
Ghana medical
doctors ni MPP. Fishermen ni MPP.
Kaba.
Omo teacher for ni MPP. Kaba ya win election no.
Kaba.
Ya win election.
Me can say omo ye MPP.
But ye ni animu no omo ntia.
Me can say ya share the tendency, the utterances.
MPP for ne pia om.
Kaba. Opposition parties, that is one of their tools.
It's not man more opposition. Monana mupia Dr. Fonso Munko strike.
Kaba me
Monana mupia Nagrat Fonso Munko strike.
Me more once.
There be more. But
they say a tool, but as to whether they use it or they don't use it, mean to me.
But it means that you use it.
I don't want to be so emphatic. But what I'm saying is opposition parties, one of their tools, a demonstration. The second tool, lobbying other things.
Almost a big gutupa.
Look, she's one of the leading politicians in this country. Now, she obi to me lady those things. I bet yes, we are going part way. See, I'm going auntie. Masi no ha, and I'm not oh yes. Those things
but who would you say fair say branded this institutions say political party na share as now mo the omu nim say genuinely problems where high say yes no omu nim nyansa sa
yes bibian koka papa enye credit the me can say problem no ba no be na more into we mu hu wait to say obeka sa government yes ube hu ana jedem na aban no and say you dimrika gidigidi ye godunja. Kaba, that is Usha single span. The number of labor unrest. Kaba, I'm telling you, the number of labor unrest single span Graham attempted any attacks ni office fair wages and salaries commission. Ni abanwe anya on single span no. I'm not surprised that those things.
MPP doctors, many teachers, you know, say omon kokanchro, omoni Graham and Coco.
Be sincere to yourself, say. Oh, those son of those things.
I am very sincere to myself, say. Who will catch a gun of one or pay? MPP for MPP for
frequent labor unrest way and now way way even so munya kra kaya you for kra o demonstration. Oh, I'm telling you. I munya abajuma no. Demonstration. I'm telling you. I've said it and he knows it.
You don't control anybody. You don't control
that is there too. Debbie. Penny catch them say. Nah. Onu nim say free June. Free March June. Econo. The number of labor unrest ne ka be doso. O penny mama for penny. O ka ya na me dim say go me this. In penny na ka say you buy microphone be dividend.
But seriously,
speaking, they make calculations.
But must you? Sadia and this for me.
Yeah, share.
More target civil society organizations on me before. So say more target labor unions for so me before. Why necessarily or
but everybody in this country belongs to civil society or
let me tell you,
political.
Why a politician be a politician?
Yeah.
One of our political tools as a political party, tactic rules tools no ho, but the ube use no be choose.
We don't have any tool.
Let me tell you. In the unlikely event. In the unlikely event
that
say
MPP for we.
In the unlikely win. But in the unlikely event, say MPP by power, teachers and police disparity. How will you handle it? And one issue when I say parties no. I politicians no. You won't say adie we. Ekobasa me ba power crampo na. It is something I cannot be able to do. Inti say we ya say me born about say we kura wa ya there to justify. Say the be ya me ba there will be no expectation say me meye bibi emfa ho. Inti this is idea na ye hwehwe every ye nuanom MPP for no which they didn't do. But it's unfortunate we mean authentic resources say authentic source say e no krese obi ni nam
MPP for there ye bu labor unions, we respect the labor unions. Ye bu civil society, we respect Ghanaians that they have a mind of their own. Ye give these professionals enim de how omo Ghana. Ye give these professionals ko dwom. They see the high cost of living. They see the high difficulty in services. Inti omuti Ghana ano. Enye yen ene ye be kire teacher for say womu sika enso ondi. Enye yen ene be kire doctor for say management ye bad.
Not for handle single span in the very professional way. MPP for share equity coalition. I'm telling you, Kaba, it's one of the coalition of concerned teachers. And not war. Not war.
Say when you scan kakra single span kakra na buy no kakra to why bobo kakra na fakoto na dachi hu behia aboata te akra nim so odidi a wode kakra e de beto na eno e ya ade a Eden microfinance for some Mikael say usika akra wanya no fa akra beto na ehunya faso mfa ma wo mo ewo eye Eden nkoso ewo ho Eden tuma promotion susunsu wo ho ya ni nyina no ebo ankrabata hodo no say pi kumasi na santimantemu de chem so tafo tan so sokoban afi asafo market ene ni aka nyina no ankrabata hodo ni bi wo ha Eden se bra Oma bia omusam say no mo be wa two oba emfa ho say oye ejadini emfa ho say oye kuani emfa ho say oye kayayi emfa ho say oye teachani emfa ho say oye doctor omude omuji obia na obefre oma 0548416292 0548416292 idin say yen save for ene na yen care for ochina yen ye omunkra to omra ye ba nkomodie no ye to aso. Yẹn kwa baby made ba picture penifo no matena se ofaya bo abina sanwa communication director deputy NPP watena se wo ha na afin so no ora Ahmed Ibrahim time rashi bedwani. You hear messages amount for there by yen to aso cover please tell ofaya to come home and let us vote NDC out Nedra Sechedumasi constituency. Ata sefa Sechedumasi ofaya onim nana. Yes, on time of year. Yeah, what can I come to? But it's a pangabu one more. About between. Also, Mr. Ibrahim, you are fantastic. You have educated the MPP man at the studio. Okay. Education, would you know the man? Hackman, I'm on the from Takrasi. And kede no di free di buy. Macho menko na kenkan or say appear from Kumasi Meduma. NDC will never win this year's election. I can bet my last peswa on that. Kufuayo is a man fully in the buy. Other ones also tell Ibrahim that he is off from Samson. If Otumfo and his sub chiefs confides with Rawlings, will Ghanaians be surprised? Why do we waste our precious time on irrelevant issues? Why? Martin in Kumasi na Ibisa. Other ones will say, Kufuayo. Oh, please. Why has the NDC, or why the NDC always make noise? I agree with Kufuayo, and I want the NDC man to shut up. Okay, all right. Wait for, hey, we are sports. We are sports in the end one. Okay. Kaba, tell the MPP and the NDC men that there is no MPP in Nzimaland. We only believe in the CPP. From Omamba Angate, Eziama, let the NDC know that there are no degrees of honesty as the cat is now out of the bag after escaping one of the ways of killing it. Oh, Nyame Kasa from E.T. Mensa in Wa. NDC man is very, very good from Ina, Isa, and or the buyer. Or say NDC has betrayed its founder for probity, transparency, and accountability in judgment debt as Judas betrayed Jesus Christ for 30 pieces of silver. Oh. NDC all the way. MPP, shut up. Is Kofi Wayo calling us stupid? May God forgive him. He needs to be sent to Sami Nkaswa. Kaba, tell Ejata that he can't take JJ's leniency to be his weakness. From Frankus in Kintampo. DJ Omale, Wayosi also President Mills, and his NDC people always think their stomach, okay, so let's sack them and vote in an out in 2012 into power. Kaba, Ahmed is my past student. I need his number. Ajingo. What's that idea? Hey, any Ajingo when you? Kaba, please ask the NDC man that if Rawlings should join them, what will be his message? And on what they buy. Inusa from Boga Kaba. It is true that President Mills is a man of God. And he is kicking his godfather, Papa J, away from the party. Don't be deceived by some people in your ... And Anna, please come and save us from the hands of these wicked men from Say Inwa. Kaba, I have not received my salary for the month of March. I want you to ask why. March salaries, me aware say government so much here. That's what I'm aware. Anyway, 24, yeah, to also now singles biometric. And our person can wrap up on this one.
On single spine.
Okay, wrap up near
Uncle. Yeah, many canon say Ghana for you who say MPP the single spine by. Na NDC for call one, Omunt mean infantry who you know. Omo catch Ghana for you na say Omina pe MPP asem. Inti no mu single spine in ye no. Na say doctor for ko akopre adia esefata ma wo ma MPP for na APP omadiko. Nurse for MPP na APP omatiko. A teacher for MPP na APP omatiko. chese obia afarefo MPP fo ene EPP omotiko ti obia woni aban wo bibi di no MPP fo ene EPP ontiko Ghana fo nyina atibi Ghana fo enfo mani ntu fom ehu de odo wo mo efze MPP de do wo mo nyesa agwo mo nkase wo mo nkonko pere de ye wo mo dia nyesa agwo mo mpere de ye wo mo dia
overreact pa ofa ya we no react
enti ni tia wa ni se aban de ye de aban ni hye won sa wadwuma ni se besiesie ekuro ni ye na se utwa ho ha na eti na waye a wo si MPP fo na aye wo fa ha na eti na waye a wo si MPP fo na aye wa wo fie wura o si dan e ma o mutina aye wutu ni firifie honum na wo fie wura kan wo si MPP fo na afi de obo wo fie wura ti kom na ma o de na be kasa
ofa me da say opening reaction
na me kam se me ya no a wonim but nyense
onim say
he knows what they've done behind the scene ye were not e wo ha ye wo pus omo ba ye ya ye this single spine ko ye ni natifo ye negotiation
ko so bi afo kafa nat ho
afi ye hwe ya
unim so ma ati afo kafa
nat ya wo ho
enje kabunu na grat na o ne fo ku fie mi no na mo she akiri
afo so mu nji nat nji o makoti coalition headquarters wonya ye say enja akrabium
tina enje kabunu ko pre seat wo you know
yeah politicians
enje kabunu ko pre seat wo
question me ka tell me no MPP for you see say ya hwe ni ye anka sanchire edmefo na etan will come in the unlikely event say uba power a teacher for so beka say okay say ye ni una ye say ya salary ni nye nti be bia police for wono honso na ye so ye beko
e no crese MPP for na ka teacher for some salary nye
masa
sana wo
a teacher for a salary if ya ye no mu anye ni sa
sana wo ka
send ya ye no mu anye ni sa
MPP for na ka teacher for some salary nye
ya ye no mu anye ni sa even that you don't want to agree say NDC for ayade but comparing it with the police that is what gave us all these problems but nanka yemi nyina as leaders of government
eti yanyin tu say Toma Nagra for crack cost striker MPP abanji on salary mo na muta akire omko strike almost 1 year
enje kabonu Nagrat enje kabonu ko pre
Kwame Alovi any enje
president NDC seats
abamisi a political tools but as to be used to and I won't use.
Did you deploy that too?
Na me can NDC paying for who at that time intimate me and say yes.
But to say the only time I can send people before you use that too no.
Me say tools no da ho but we shall see no need the way the speed there way free one way by way free one way banner. Me say
if you na buying na adwuma yi.
Oh, not in control of this economy.
Aban buy within 3 years na adwuma for get to 2.7 billion. 2.8 billion. What double no? Amanaba almost 5 billion. Then let us have way and money.
And so be a cost.
Where you are there so much credit man. And so can one come to try. But way by no what pebe be as can a double at my forcika amo.
And no be a cost.
And they say you know your banner
MPP for na strike.
Even 2.8 billion night by for enco strike.
All right.
Yaman double 5 billion.
2.8 billion na ejuma fu on strike. And am double na MPP for na ejuma fu on strike.
Ya double no. And am waka if ya double no for money so bi chew.
All
right, but before I don't say you go so I didn't come off our ginger 1760 multi TV world any Facebook or kwa. E ma make us matare shemi NKBK Adaroma and wafa ho eka nyina we atade no atum say yes. And the chance near me my birthday. And so October nyama October will never come. Na there be minyango dear be ni adore. So me ka sa na we minyango mi ni yiri ni ba na me ka say me di birthday me ti so no obi ka. Me ti so no obi ka. Me ti so no
market wo so ni yiri no ni yiri.
Oh there be marketing there.
To be yira ka kire me.
Ade obeko banda ko pe bi.
Wo dey ware banda e be boy.
But for enra any that to do ya biometric eba besene koe na minim say a very good opportunity to do an assessment say yemu nkonta na yemu nkomprohwe echi back and forth and yema akwa aba yes intimidation we hunhuna we di tuo gina we so we num register kwada say yema mo kwan na yema of amamisha say feel so party MPP minim say and easy for so mo de hom minim say om de beto aso na dia but original procedure na process no maka chen say One home in there, no chama move it to the next police station for the next 10 days. In the last 10 days, biometric ebi mada ye de kokko to abano. Sign one who no MPP for.
Nema P but ebi yes be miensa ana nine bi so. Okay. Na de shedan ha adwen P medical tie no afri ho. Okay. Ye sha ase no hu se dawuro no. Ankoyi. Ti ahyase ne na kikiri pa. Nti na nipa ne bi o ha nsem ne bi sisi efise na nti ase ne ni ho. Na no koso no ani bere ba ya na dawuro no bo no nyina na fe di ase de ani da ho no. Enso ye mfiri mu. Wo se da wo bo no, wo mutimi kire ba bi ade ne nya nuru ho no, wo so mutimi di nkrata bi bobo ho kire se eda sei na ha de ne beba. Se be ya nkrofo ntumiri kan firi ba bi wo so mo twen no, ekọ ba bi a wo mahu se ye bie no. Nti da wo bo no ha adwen kakra. Afi mfidie no na aha adwen kakra. Fidie no bi wo kora na bi anya fidie no na enye na mom nipa no wote ho aha wo he na na se fidie no onu aka se di ba fidie no wote ho na je nkoyie nti wo mom tin fidie no ho ni fidie no ankasa no na se ensem kakra e wo ho nso se die yente ye ni se eno nso isi wo ho den nipa na ti fidie no ho na ne se kokwaso emu ho ne yati bibi se fidie ni se no kwa wo do sasi so se wo ya na isi ni no se wo nsansi so ye no de ne nsa wa miaso eno se ni hu so wan hwe a ono a wo miaso no mfoni no betimi
atwa no ni die bi
aka ho nti echi na obekwa so wo koto aba no na wo ye hwe onsa no a ye wonu ni ye enti na enye kora na efrimfidie no a ne megidi se de ha adwen pa eni atutrasem
hwanum na yesa atutrasem
busana busabim hwanum na ye enso koso etuo twitwie entokwa metwom men de baby wo ho a nkurase bi a yate se ebinumu pese wo mo sebi wo betintam emfidie no edi dwane enom ni ade yaka kire isi in fact yetitre ni Jake o kire krata ba ye se wo sere president etutwitwe no de eni se otena hokura ma gidie bi base o eduru samri ya etwitua a ye fa ne saa so tintim no de na si fom no me ati ase se ye twire din ye to aba ye ntotuo nti obia o de tutwitwe bebam bia no won tia no no ntwe ne ho firi saa ade no nti etutwitwe no de ta kola ya no adi mfie du mienu a etuo
ko kan no be kwaide no
enye fe oh nti yi tutwitwe no ne to nto nkyɛn a wo mom de ahoɔden a betire ba mom de nkola kitinkiti ba se mi wa betire nti na mde nkola na ba se twire wo mudin wa ntwire a mempene na nsɛm mu kura de yete se ba bi wo hɔ a wo mde A4 sheet bebre be ba na nkrofo particulars wo so dada questions e busa no udin ba bia ofre o ma me din papa din da ye wo wo ma twire no paper so dada na mfoni ekeka ho nipa ne ma hɔ yen nsenya no de ntia enya no na nipa no nka ho nto mba no mde abegu wo se we mu ni ada agenti ye ma wo
na ombe da take biodata
no so omtimi ye ne sa na se de ye titi ni se timi de afidie ni kwhye afikyire anadwoa na je se wo din ni gu ho dada
but electoral commission for say machines no are such a way say onipa baako eye no more than once pe kra no a machine
ni ntina ye de ye nka se ade na sei ntina ye gidi se bibia na obete no wo ne dawura electoral commission for no ebetu na montem no ma siesi efse nipa no ono wo frame akasa asem na kire me no mi na kire ni musa se wo enye hu enso na yam hyehye no ni yam hyehye no pa baby wo hu sa de ni yam hyehye ne pa anti wa mo ne dawura ma isifo no nto na mo anko ho anko chirechi mu se entimi emma saa na kyese wa amwa ade no entimi de mi gidi se ene du ya atwam yi yesua ne mapi me bompa ye se eduna etwa so no infidisem no to betwa kora dawubo no eso nsem no so beti kofo be hu dia wo mo ko na momu no aka abatire no ntokwa no ani tutwitwe no eno die menyini se yedi hu asem awi okinkan krata yi na bibiri wum hanom yesi wo mo ye nsia mo beti katikati wo mabeka ababi kura ho yesi aguna
na yesi mo so dome adwasafo nso suma matwoma ya che wo mo ye de wo mo kokot ne
ubetimi aka dome ubetimi aka afiading ba ubetimi aka ba bia me hia ase me nka say NDC na ya na MPP na ya na CPP na ya na PPP na ya na GCPP ana URP na ya ye me kan se ade na ye no ye dia betire ani tuo agitum se saa ne ma no saa ne tia emwa ye daje nti sa adwo asafo di betire ba na se MPP NDC ni su dia betire ba enche se o charge asafo beti na waja NDC ni no efise police ni suro se won de wo ya aban nipa eduru ba bia police fo no wo mu ben aban nipa ya na wo yam hihie on kakra nti tumi na wo se o mampanyi wo hye police fo no ma tumi se de ubehunu bia no tia so na wo mu ntimi nkantan wo mu ntia so na Ghana fo ntia se abato na ye koto kokuru motie ne hia yen anya sebe wa ho odin efisa na tie dia nke yine betie gina ne abo aptwe
over na asresem a aba Daily Graphic ne head teacher owo o friend say Agona Suedru Catholic Business School na camera yes ye fa ene ye fa nya biometric registration and what time no dia kosi head teacher office I don't or the cha or the na adwuma ho
adwuma be no o ka ho
what just say that asem
so me say no na ntempa
oh ya two o ma ye de o mo ko na but overall the process has been okay
overall yeah, I think say from day to day ade san na ade chini nyina na otum say mu da ho
okay
nti say de nyame ncha de me giri say emu ada ho
okay
enwie emu ada ho
say aka 30 days at least
nye ni wie enwie me che say ensem na ha yen no na make say emu ada ho but eto ntwae de ha adwen pa say ya yenya unya enu nsi ano no ene abetire no ene atuo no yenya ano si abetire ni tuo no
yenya say kwame so ne be fa isa ne ne
wo se omampanyi ede ni nice form
ene letter mo chiro ko mama ni no
se obaso ogi ne din pa dia democracy na obeto fefefe no onya no shem ekwa be na obetimi
ya na waka so wo kwai
oh na say January 13th they were deep January 13th the day na nado gira ona ba omi agira dachi oh na community ni ko na dim so
a new one in old bottle
onti nyina no on kire se wono won tena ho nyehwe ha ma enipa bi a wo mu petumi se de o mu pe bi on be ne ma basabasa a wo matwetwe atuo asai Ghana fo kokromotie nti wono wo hye prosifo no ma se obia wode na beti na batwe be wo obi ne yonko no yechi no entum ye musa ne party kro firi mu na obia obeyi ne tie wo kura tuo se ye water pisre se ye tie abofre se ye AK47 a ni se ni pa no kura tuo no ye ntwa no nko che fiase preko
right
na so wa hye prosifo no ma omutimi nyese adwuma no ya hunu bia bre ya na eduru ba bia prosifo no ye hwe nipa no so ya ban nipa na ye yi kakra azim oti de esi ho no
dabi
police commander no akwachi Burkina Faso mienu no odom koto se NDC fo no be bo twi se wonya o mo mbe chinchina o mo wa mo mbe e be transfer no be transfer me say omo se na wa ban mu vice president na ye police council chairman nti e be transfer bu ashi kakra so ogina ne naso ma sie kasai nim be bia asem na kosi enso me sire mampanyi wo ma prosifo no enya tumia ehye wo
ofa me da say oman biometric minim so wakọ constituency we enu akra na buy it is saying 10 days ni
yo kaba me da wase but em say biometric registration no on the whole no was say ye bo electoral commission
abaso
ye bo na baso because a new process but who share starting no ne baby a wapeja de ne ekukudura watimi anya ne implementation training ne other things are omaye na I think say in the way no say ye bona baso say wa ya de we ma ye gidi say nyame ya adoma ye benya free and fair elections in December 2012 kaba near one more modern our biometric process no any the political parties
Mwankasa.
yes ya tosni ewo baby bibiri say me ha menya ne meka say basa bi eba election ye koye 2012 no ma yentimi nyi ye nuanom MPP4 any NDC4 political parties in free de antina meka sa kaba uko electoral commission ni CI na constitutional instrument odiye sa eyiwia watro bibia ba dia ba mrahye bedwam ama ye nyina ya bobo afarejan na nkasa aba mrahye bedwam which is the heart of democracy in the country ama ye ni no adi hu kombo wa kyerɛkyerɛ ye sɛ obia nko kyerɛkyerɛ ne constituency kaba aprobo kakra meme koye no baby bebre wo ha me sure say mbra bi wo ho a ma obi ho kwan say me ka say me be register wo be ka say wo ma me register
ma ya te say obetumi afa challenge
you
form.
fill a challenge form political parties mo nyina mo ni afarja na akotena se mo aka ye leadership o mo agiatom na ade ba kwa me nuanom MPP4 ye ne say o mo de o mo nyi challenge form no entom
bebe na
me ba me
yes challenge for myself now kan
on my time me wan onya wo mere wanka kaba me consistency
MPP4 na yes
consistency capital
kaba enkra haya ko bo ya wasamwa yes ko se cheduma si ko mentro odin
consistency capital
ko so aduro ko twire
senya electoral commission no ye very professional can you see one kenye
ebiem
enu ntina
enya mo ho na ye share office no
kaba me nuanom ho no share office
MPP4 na share electoral commission
MPP4 na unim nipa cross share ensenti o ho okika o kaba na me no say we national
me no nya
o pese ye no MPP NDC I will list the
kaba baby odene na metro na ye me na be fire and the one afa
MPP4 na say
me no kontra baby na bibi yira na nye me na me fire ho na afa
wo ni me kotra baby na bibi
ye ni pamienu ene wo ho na bibi ayira
ene wa fa show boto na wo fa se me ma
wa wasam
nye me na bi fire
boslemuka
kaba yes ye de yem really challenge for yes wa ye ma ne pa no enri
ododio ha sa na mo
kaba o ye ne sa we nya electoral commission
na bacho sa de na ekoso na MPP4 kwa na yesa
mimi ho na me kan me si mi ho sa no mo ye
ene me so me ka che so ododio ha ya sa no NDC4
ukotan
ododio ha ya
indigenous near about 60%. Settlers no more betra year for akahono also about 40%. In the by and large, you know, yenina any work consistency. And now electoral areas no say because a zone registration exercise nenti. Untimi but villages no be brewa, there are no polling stations. Into what we do, ni say through this time you have to make sure you say we are announcement no munyina omede omoba. And the nipa no ba now ka say umpina the only thing I say we say you fill a challenge form. Fill a challenge form no and now ultimately justify the person will be prevented from
registering
voting.
Okay.
As for the registration he will register. But
say
you have to go wow fill a challenge and still cannot justify the reason why you fill the challenge form. And when you electoral commission aduma in the political parties no there was a FSA Yedimrano beye aduma.
But obviously Emrano nye no na modi ye aduma no.
Yeah, e hono ya political party ya toss no ho e na make no.
Because physically ye be twi nipa no ya de na firi ho.
Enu ye e hono problem no. Inti wo twi nipa no afiri hui. Eno so e process no e na atokima. Wo political party until say ye beti ye ho ase. Kaba change is inevitable. Abambeba abambeko. But your political parties was subambia. Say who opposition a ho e na wo say yisi ni nye den enye by fortunately for us
MDC operatives are preventing MPP people physically from voting without challenge for
okay me ni njaju
look if MPP for one and vote
then you come to me nko one more time then secondly macho man asema ye kan kaba ya ye kasa te send ye ni oman mu se wo pe basa yo ewo abato mu a eye intra-party elections krampo no kaba those things happen dia na ya hu ewo akwetia dia na ya hu ewo bekwai dia na ya hu ewo suhu was it NDC MPP no
Why is it good?
dia na ya hu ewo NDC MPP headquarters was it MPP NDC no into your car criticize self-examine yourself Bible say mo nipa so no hu hwe adia no what even the latest stage are taking say party fufuro to make of a party fufuro t-shirt I'm telling you Kaba things on the ground
and any
I'm telling you Kaba
MPP for find this
Anna I will tell me you make culture me the worst elections I witnessed it before
really
I'm telling you in this me kasa on electoral issues I am not me person mayor partisan you have to just what happened to me in 2008 even my worst enemy me mom pa say e bin to know
then at all
Kaba mami book date na ma me ne
me book date
time MPP metran na yenka the processes that we went through
into
yenka the air no enya dia ese yes also because process no fine can no problem the only challenge I have with the Electoral Commission ni generators no brand new generator kaba enye juma enu ye one challenge
me nyanti any report
asempa mimi ho
enye juma
brand new generator enti tar registration team no echo han obi generator a no charge 20 Ghana a day
una otia
yes in the betua
okay
you understand
wow
easy for them
kaba uko me a political me one side
an interesting
uko yes uko na uko yes say na it be like you are influencing the process
into
bet me
text message oh MPP you are now praising Rawlings what a shame you people are fake Sylvia from Akachi ex-president and the NDC what did he have to tell Ghanaians when he wants sabotage by NDC please push your Gangantua away. NDC gurus should learn to listen to the ones who brought the party into power. Otherwise, their joy will turn to grief. Erica Samoa, Elubu Jomoro. Kaba, my president Nana Akufo-Addo is the right choice. Mr. Mahmudu is the best. Nanado is the best team. Okay, let's focus. NDC, they don't have a way. We, the Nzimas who vote the NDC, MPP are our enemies because of how they treated Nkrumah and yeah, Samu. Kaba, I want the NDC man to stop that Gangantua talking. MPP all the way, Kudom Joseph from Jaso. The chiefs of the voter region should give us a break. Are they supposed to actively play politics?
This is not
Agaras in Bembela. There is difference between voter Ahemfo and Ghana Ahemfo or Usu Benchi. Can I tell the MPP man to keep quiet, Ben and Adebayo? Even the single spine is not helping. Formerly, I was earning more than when I was migrated onto the policy. NDC should shut their mouths from Sami in Koforidua. But if I don't know, boy, my idea to Totwane Brel, of our Wabina Samoa, Deputy Communication Director, the Manu Patriotic Part of our Dasu Papa. So I saw in the dinner, so the Ma Ahmed Ibrahim, Time, and Rashid Ya Konyaba, ya the billboard at also, and Sana and I transmitted the Fisamuswa to also. You don't want to see about this year.